Hello, fellow gamers, and welcome to another episode of The Joy of Building Enshrouded Edition. Today I'm going to show you something that we've been working on. It's not complete yet, but it is getting there. We've just created a new extension for it, and I wanted to share it with you. And I think the easiest way to share it with you is to show you from, without giving away too much, the other side of it, so to speak. And before we get started, I do want to say, watch this video all the way to the end because I've got a little teaser for what we have coming up next. And I think you're going to want to see how this entire build plays out. Yeah, here we have our bar and grill with an outside dining area. Oh yeah, and we've got the bard over here. And I showed you in another video how I built that nice little amphitheater. Please be sure to check it out if you haven't yet. Here's the bar and grill and the kitchen area. So the kitchen area, I'll show you that first. You've got a little dining area over here. You've got an oven and a kettle that are both fully functional, along with this grinding stone. Oh, there we go. Let's just organize that all nice and neat, right? You know, we've got the good silverware over here. We've got some silverware over here as well, along with a nice little brew barrel, or a barrel of something, who knows, some sort of cooking ingredient. A nice little tree going in here. Out of the building itself, Sneaky, one of our live streamers that does multiplayer with me in Enshrouded, he's the brainchild behind this. You also have working stoves, or fireplaces, I should say. It's a little awkward because this is the only way that you can cook on them. You can see at the bottom how it's in cooking mode. I don't have anything to cook right now, but you can definitely use it for that. You're just gonna have a warm little tushy. Over here in the bar area, you've got a nice, quaint, cozy little area where the terrain is incorporated into this. Beautiful windows, a nice little sit-down area, another brew barrel right there, and of course we have our beautiful, beautiful bar, complete with all the accoutrement you would need to have a good time with your friends. Plenty of seats to kind of sit around and chew the fat, so to speak. And over here, this would look like an area where the bartender would normally just hang out and serve drinks, aka the farmer. But, here, let me do this real quick. Whoops, I don't know why that was open. I just opened the game up. That's interesting. But yeah, you've got a nice little trap door right here. Let me just open this up. Now, where does it lead? Now, initially, you've got your candles on the walls and everything. This little hallway that goes down, 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 down. More candles. This nice little area, it's got a working well in it. And once again, the terrain, we've incorporated that into the build itself. I think this would be like a little area of worship or something like that. Or just an area where you can kind of hang out and meditate. Maybe that's a better word. And then we have a nice little illegal alcohol bootlegging operation here. Who knows what's in these barrels? Some kind of alcohol that's distributed underground, we'll say, like a speakeasy. And then you've got a nice little area with a lamp, some more good silverware over here. I believe that's porcelain, if I remember correctly. And then all of a sudden, we've got this light that's not so quaint and comfy and homey for some reason. It's made out of a human skull. I wonder what that means. We also use some of the new building materials like these window panes just to kind of create a nice little chill, relaxing area complete with flowers and, once again, some of the new materials that you can get in the new level 15 area. But yeah, back to this right here. That's interesting because it kind of went from secret to maybe ominous, so maybe we should just continue. We're going to head down through here. Not quite sure if we're going to do anything like with this. If you've been following my building videos for a while, if we don't do anything like anything with this is a nice little fingerprint that I put on a lot of my builds where there's just an area that's not used for anything. But if we decide to change that, we're going to break this wall down and make some more rooms, and then I'll have to find a new area to put a fingerprint of mine. We'll call it my signature. Just an area that doesn't really do anything other than cause people to look around and scratch their heads and go, I wonder what that's for. But yes, now we've got this long hallway with another one of these skull torches. And that is something else. So we've got our bar area with a secret little area that they sell unregulated and alcohol, we'll say. And then this long hallway over here. Another skull torch, hanging torch, I should say, and another one right there. And then you come right into my living quarters, and this is my Fallout bunker. Okay, Fallout-inspired bunker, we'll say, which I showed you in a previous video. If you want to watch that, you know, I'll put a link somewhere up in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. But what does this have to do with anything? Well, if you look in this direction, okay, just, what is that, north? I want to show you something. And this is going to be the extension, the next extension of this build. Yeah, that's weird. Both trapdoors. Oh, no, see, this one's closed. Interesting. Well, let's open this bad boy up. I said let's open this bad boy up. Ow. Weird stuff going on here. That usually works. But that's all right. We got some hit point raising gear on right now, so I'm not too worried about that. But anyway, you see we were facing this direction, north. It looks like somebody has a tombstone. We'll have to get that in the next live stream. Oh yeah, make sure you follow me on Twitch. But anyway, just north, we were facing down there in this direction. We've got this tower that I will show you one of these days. It's still under construction. This is still under construction. That is still under construction. So we've got more build videos coming up. In here, I'm not going to show you too much, but there is a shadowy, dark area down below emitting the same eerie glow that those torches are emitting. So there's more nefarious stuff going on than just an illegal bootlegger operation. There are more nefarious things going on just beneath the surface of the Enshrouded world, and I cannot wait to show you all what that's going to look like in a future video. But if you enjoyed this video, there are 2 ways you can show your appreciation that don't cost you anything at all. Of course, if you donate, Patreon or something like that, become a YouTube member, that's wonderful. However, not everybody's in that position. The 2 ways to show your appreciation: number 1, of course, like this video and hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more survival and Enshrouded videos. And the second thing you can do is watch the video that you will see pop up at the end of this video. Or if you want to watch other Enshrouded build videos in the Joy of Building series, in the upper right-hand corner, you're going to see a playlist with a list of all the videos. So if you've watched a lot of my building videos, maybe there's one that you missed. Maybe you check that out in there. But I would like to thank you for those that got to the end of this video. I would like to wish you happy building, safe building, and many blessings. Thank you so much for watching, folks. Take care.